Hi guys, welcome back to another Weigh-In Wednesday. Angela here. For those that are new, I'm Angela. I'm on a weight loss journey to lose approximately 80 pounds, but overall to get healthy in all aspects, spiritually, mentally, physically. I just want to be healthy. This is my week 24 weigh-in. So it has been 6 months that I have been logging in and on this weight loss journey. It's been, compared to what I see other people, which I shouldn't even compare because we're each unique and individual and our bodies work differently and we do different diets, but compared to what I see to other YouTubers that I follow on the weight loss journey, I am on a very slow progress, but I feel like doing it slow will kind of help me to maintain and to learn how to keep this weight off and not just gain it right back. So for me, this works well and I'm not going to stop. But you guys, this is actually going to be kind of more on the heavier side or deeper side. I gained this week. I actually just gained back 0.8 pounds. So I'm back to 190.6. I have to say that's so disappointing to me. Don't cry, Angela. I don't want to be in the 90s anymore. I want to get into the 80s. So that's okay. It just inspired me to get back on track, to get my act together and not give up. My number one key. This is what I've learned in 6 months of doing this, because you guys have seen me other times where I gain weight. I do it all the time. But no giving up. Not allowed. So I just got to keep going. So as a 0.8 gain, my measurements, I didn't lose any inches, so that's to be expected. I gained weight. My diet this past week, horrible. Horrible, guys. I did 2 days that I was within my calories, and then I did 5 days that I went over. Oh gosh, I turned my phone off, but I have it. I was going through my Fitness Pal and just kind of looking through this past week. And something I've done differently now is when I overeat or do any, if I overeat, go over my calories, anything like that, I'm also charting in the notes how I felt, what was going on. And this past week was not good. I did not even realize. One of the days I put, okay, I'll give myself a cheat meal. So I gave me a cheat meal and I went over on my calories. Who knew that the rest of the week was going to be so lousy? Maybe that just triggered it. But during the rest of the week, I had maybe 2 or 3 instances where it kind of looked to me, stress eating, binge eating. One of the days I didn't even chart what I ate because I ate so much I couldn't keep up with it. So I was on a binge eating week. And sitting here going over it and looking over it, it makes me emotional that I did this to myself. I kind of self-sabotaged my good progress. And so there's no surprise that I gained, especially looking back at how much I ate, what I ate. Totally unhealthy, totally just gave in. So there you go, you guys. It was a bad week diet-wise for me. Exercise-wise, I did fine exercising. I worked out 5 days out of the week. Not all of them were my treadmill and my Chalene Extreme weightlifting. I did do a couple of walks. And then I went horseback riding again, which was amazing. I got to go out of the little arena and onto the property with the horse, with Pokemon, who was the horse I was riding. So workouts, great. And so that is not an issue for me. And you definitely can't outwork a bad diet, right? I think they say that. You can't outwork a bad diet. And isn't that the truth? Yeah, you can't. So I just want to talk about, first of all, the binge eating. That concerns me. That concerns me very much. I had charted on there that I was stressed out, that I was feeling emotional. I think this kind of goes with my cycle, my monthly cycle also, which doesn't help. So I decided I was going to completely talk about binge eating on this video, but there's so much information out there that I decided I'm going to make a different video. So I'll film that a little later today, but I'm going to do a different video about signs of binge eating, or if you're a person that has an issue with binge eating, and then tips and tricks to not binge eat. So I'll be looking for that. I'll try to get that out on Sunday, just for tips and tricks to not binge eat, and then just signs that you are a person that has a problem with binge eating. And when I was doing some research and looking things up, because I'm not the professional in the nutrition field, you guys. I'm learning. I'm overweight, so obviously I have a problem. So I'm looking up things that can help me to try to figure out how to stop binge eating, what I can do to curb that, and to not have that problem. I will say I haven't had this problem too often on this journey. It's been 6 months, and I can remember one other time where months ago where I had a binge eating issue, and I said I had just totally lost control. And now this past week was really bad on the binge eating. But the one thing I do want to talk about, and you guys pretty much know this too, that I live in a household with my husband and my 4 adult sons, young adults, 4 young adult sons, and they're not on a weight loss journey. They're not trying to lose weight, and they're very supportive in saying, "Mom, you can do it. You got this. You can do it, Mom." Oh, I don't know why I'm so emotional today, but anyways. And my husband's saying, "Good job, honey. You can do it. Keep going." Now, they're supportive in that manner, but poor things, in 6 months, it affects their lives too. And for example, my husband and I were going out this week, and he just wanted to go. He said, "Let's go out for pizza." And I was feeling so weak, and you can't go to a pizza place and eat healthy. There's not healthy choices. I mean, even their salads are bad. And I didn't feel strong enough to sit there and eat a salad and watch him eat pizza. And of course, when I said, no pizza, it gets him frustrated because he's not on a diet. He's not doing this journey. And so it causes a little bit of strife between you because you're trying so hard not to, and they're not on the same journey you're on. So that's something I'm struggling with. If you have people in your family that kind of aren't on the same journey you're on, comment down below. What do you do? It can be so hard sometimes. It can be just so hard sometimes. But I'm telling you right now, you guys, there is no giving in for me. I am not going to stop. Oh my gosh. This is an emotional one this week. Sorry. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to reach my goal. And then when I reach my goal of losing the approximately 80 pounds, my next goal will be to maintain it. I have had enough of this unhealthy lifestyle. I don't want to do it anymore. So I'm going to have to take steps to curb this binge eating, curb the stress eating, and when it comes to my husband and my kids, if they see this, they don't really watch my videos too much anymore, I don't think, but if you see this, I love you guys. And don't take this as if it's not your fault. I have to find tools to be able to take steps to curb this, to curb my problem. It's my problem, not yours. But I will say, if you can help me, or This is to my family, guys, okay? The one way that you can truly help me, don't bring it home. Don't bring all that junk food to the house. Don't offer it to me. And if you want to go out on a date, babe, if you want to go out on a date, go somewhere that has healthy options so I can choose something healthy and I'm not just staring at all this awesome, delicious food, but I can't have any, or I shouldn't have any. So, that is the struggle this week. I basically just gave in. Couple days, I was like, forget it, you know, I can't win this battle. That's what I felt like. So I was just weak, emotional. I think it's, you know, the time of the month is coming for me, so sorry guys out there, but you know, you get a little bit weaker, a little bit more emotional, and you get more hungry. Dang it, you just get more hungry. So anyways, I'm so sorry. I got my workout clothes. I'm going to go work my buns off right now and just start a new week. Try to do better this next week. Try to be a little stronger. Try to say no. I'm going to try to ask my family to stop bringing home all this stuff. It's too hard. It's just too dang hard with it in your face all the time. But, I don't know. What do you do? If they keep bringing it home, I have to find the resolve to just keep going, say no, not look at that stuff, not eat it, and try not to binge eat or emotional eat or stress eat, and just keep going. I'm going to do this, you guys. And for those of you out there who have similar struggles, just decide to do it and do it. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm deciding I'm just going to do it. Nothing is going to stop me. And just with God's help, oh, thank God, I have the Lord that I can talk to. And you guys, I could talk to you guys. Because, you know, nobody really wants to talk about dieting in this house. And sometimes you just need to talk about it. So that's why I love this YouTube. But commit, and when you commit, do it. Just do it. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do it. There's no going back. But to not end this video on a depressing note, I just want to encourage you guys to keep going. I'm going to keep going. If I could keep going, you could keep going. Don't stop. And I did want to let you know, since last week I had hit my goal of seeing 189. I saw it for a little while anyways. I did buy my new running shoes. They're super cute. I like them. I went to Big 5, and I love Big 5 because they always have sales and deals. And I found these, they're Avias? I don't know, Avia. But really I needed to get a pair of shoes that were good on price. And they were advertised for $45, and then Big 5 always has these sales, and I was able to get them for $25. So, whoop, whoop. I got some nice new running shoes that I'm going to use this morning and go work my behind off. So I encourage you, go exercise today, get some movement in today. It's not easy, guys. It is hard. It is an emotional roller coaster, that's for sure. It's not easy, but you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. With God's help. I hope you have a wonderful week, a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. No giving up. One day at a time, you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.